Guys, so I know I have asked you guys to just do about 5 or 6 problems I think today, and it's just asking you to solve for step 1 only. So you only have to get through step 1, figuring out which one you want to scale and do the scaling so they're stacked up and ready to eliminate. So my intention is what your work's going to look like is it's going to look like something that looks like this. So we have these two equations. We have 2x plus y equals 1, and we have the other equation is negative x minus 2y equals negative 5. Okay, so if I'm looking at those two equations, I have to choose which one I want to scale. And the nice thing is, no matter which one, the y or the x that I choose, it's going to be pretty easy. So you just want to choose one that's going to get a cancellation to happen by elimination. So to do that, I need to find one to make it the option. So the cool thing is these are both negative, so let's just do our x's this time. Okay? If this is a positive 2x, this needs to become a negative 2x for it to be its opposite. And to make a negative x a negative 2x, I'm going to multiply everything by 2. Those scale in here, and I'm left with negative 2x minus 4y equals negative 10. And then I'm just going to bring my other equation and put it back underneath it. And that's all you need to do. We've set our x's up. They will eliminate. Okay? So that's all I want to see from a work perspective for these problems that you're doing today. I just want you to tell me which one you want to eliminate and show me how they're going to eliminate after you do your scaling. So here I scaled the bottom equation, became negative 2x minus 4y equals negative 10. There's my original equation that was with it before, underneath it. These guys are now set to eliminate. That's all I want to see from a work perspective. I just want to see you choosing which ones you're going to scale so you can set them up to eliminate. Okay? Let's look at one more. Okay, so for just completing step 1 only. Okay, let's look at x minus 4y equals negative 1 and 3x plus 5y equals 31. Okay? So again, when I'm looking at these, to do step 1 only, which is the only thing you're doing on your homework today, is I'm going to find which one of these I want to scale to eliminate. Now negative 4 and negative 5, you can't really multiply negative 4 by anything to make it a positive, or to make it negative 5 so it becomes opposite. So I'm not going to really want to scale my y's. I mean, it's possible. There's strategies that you can do to get there, and that's something that's a little more higher level, so we'll be practicing later in the week. But for today's work, we're probably going to want to focus on these x's, because here I have a regular x and then a 3x. So to make one its opposite, let's just look at this x here. I would need to make regular or positive x, the opposite of 3x would be a negative 3. So to make this a negative 3 up top, I just have to multiply my entire top equation by negative 3. That goes in, and now I have negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 4 is a positive 12y. Negative 3 times negative 1 is a positive 3. So there's my first equation. I bring my other equation underneath it. It's not scaled. It's exactly like it was. Go like that. And then this guy is set to eliminate. Okay. That's all I want you to do on the first one. Or for today. I don't want you guys to really focus on solving them all the way through. The nice thing about these is if you can just get to where you're eliminating it correctly, everything tends to flow really, really well with you. So that's really nice. Again, I'm just asking you to do the first 5, I think, on that worksheet. So this is what I want to see from a work perspective, is just showing me how this is set up. Tomorrow, we're going to talk more about how you solve and get practice with that. But today, I just want you to set everything up. It's your first time looking into it. Just get good at doing that step 1 of the problem. Everything else will be good. Perfect. Thanks, guys. Best of luck to you. I'll see you during my office hours 1 to 2.